What's going down, guys? It is your boy Zig back at it again, doing the thing, letting them hang, playing the tracks and letting them bang. On this episode, I'm going to be reacting to Ocean Wisdom, Voices in My Head. This one came highly recommended once again in the comments section, and we're going to go ahead and do that. Without further ado, let's jump into this thing. Let's get it. Yeah. This all Big Talk, Volume 1, the mixtape. Yeah. That beat nice. Yeah. Walking through life, boy. Yeah.
As I walk through life, comfy doing my thing. I look to the side and I see a few man the one ruin my ting, but I guess that's life. Each step that I take, I'm pursuing my ting, and my ting is rhymes. Lord knows, I ain't chewing up cling, but a man's been low.
Yeah.
You never would know, I'm a confident brother, so it never would show.
Yeah.
Mum worked 2 jobs, I was waiting off for school, but she never would show.
Yeah.
True, I walked home alone, I'd think to myself, I'ma win as I grow.
Yeah.
True, it messed with my soul, why I had different hair, different scent, different clothes.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Talking about, you know, you can look at him and see that he's successful and whatnot, but people don't see the pain that he had to go through. How, you know, he would wait outside for a school bus. He didn't have no money. His family didn't have nothing. He didn't have no ride home. He'd have to walk home and you know, he thinks about the days when he didn't have shit, you know what I mean? And those days do exist and people don't maybe see that, you know what I mean?
I'm a confident brother, so it never would show. Mum worked 2 jobs, I was waiting off for school, but she never would show.
Mom worked 2 jobs and he was waiting on a school bus and never would show.
True, I walked home alone, I'd think to myself, I'ma win as I grow.
Yeah.
True, it messed with my soul, why I had different hair, different scent, different clothes.
Yeah.
Different cars, different homes, different drives, different life, different rights, different roads.
Shit was changing all the time. Nothing was consistent, you know what I mean? And anybody knows anything about children knows that children need consistency and structure for them to grow in the best, you know, environment. And he didn't have those sort of things. He was moving around, different houses, different cars, different clothes, everything was different all the time.
I see them put up in the roads, in the Benz, it depends on the day, I suppose.
He saw the dope boys pulling up in Benzes, you know what I mean? Saw the nice flashy cars and he wanted that shit. And he was just a little kid and he was like, how do I get to that?
Me, I used to spend the saving money on a sausage roll, pray my mom would never know.
He used to spend his savings money on a sausage roll and pray that his mom would never know. You know what I mean? He was just hungry. He wanted some food and he was supposed to be saving the money, but you know, he just wanted to eat.
Used to change for a sweet, then roll down the street procrastinating with the bros.
Yeah.
Another charity case, only really there for the stats to be safe. Couldn't even have my hair plaited in braids. Ostentatious with a capital A, but it's capital O, and I'm grammatical O. Put them in a place that was baffled and froze. I said, don't chat shit when you don't actually know.
Yeah.
I always felt like I had something to prove, so I kinda went on like I had nothing to lose.
Yeah.
Keeping off niggas, it was nothing to move. I was risking my life as a young'un for food. I went for a phase when I was 16, it was weird. I used to want to murder.
He was so hungry for shit, he was like, fuck it, man. Popped off, jumped on the block, and just started doing work because he'd do anything to eat. And once you pass that, you know, past that point of no return, there ain't no returning, you know what I mean? Now you with the big dogs.
So I kinda went on like I had nothing to lose. Teething off niggas, it was nothing to move. I was risking my life as a young'un for food. I went through a phase when I was 16, it was weird. I used to want to murder people, voice in my head. I never really spoke about the voice, but instead I locked myself away and studied lyrics in a shed. At least it felt like that I had a flat, but just a room. Kitchen next to the toilet bed.
People thought that he had a flat, but he had just a room, just a little kitchen.
Away and studied lyrics in a shed. At least it felt like that I had a flat, but just a room. Kitchen next to the toilet, bed against the wall. I folded to the wall to make a bit of extra room. Bro, have you ever tried to make a table with a stool?
Yeah. Boy, I had to make a table with a stool. Just a small little something. Just, you know what I mean? That's all you got. And but you know, if you're like a 16-year-old kid and that's what you got, man, you feel like you're you're doing it. You know what I mean? You're on your own. You're paying your bills, and that's something a lot of 16-year-olds ain't doing.
Lyrics in the shed, at least it felt like that. I had a flat, but just a room. Kitchen next to the toilet, bed against the wall. I folded to the wall to make a bit of extra room. Bro, have you ever tried to make a table with a stool? Back when I was 18, I was really with the shits. If you disrespect, I stab a nigga in the neck. I kicked him in the stomach, there was blood all in his sick. It left a man depressed and struggling to hit a lick. I started having dreams getting dipped up in the flat. So I was losing power, couldn't kick it in the trap. And then I met my ex, she said, nigga, stick to rap. And I was really in my feelings, so I listened to her chat. I had to go off everybody.
Damn, boy, he met his ex, and she said to stick to rapping. And he listened to her because he was really in his feelings. Which was a good move, because obviously she had that shit mapped out right. You know what I mean? Because this fool has done the thing.
But he included my dad to focus on my craft and make a living from a pad. I had to drop the missus, she was tripping, I was sad. Told on it for years, I couldn't move when it was mad. I took a lesson from the madness that she bring. It's fleeting if you say it, but immortal if it sang. I really got to grinding every day, I made a jam. I built a lyric library as a critic and a fan. I'd analyze my lyrics and compare them to a man's. I know his flow is something really hard to understand. Everybody offbeat with their punches when they land. So I'm still on my feet throwing bombs into the round. Them niggas killed right before my eyes. Seen them really.
He said he was dropping tracks every day, bro, and that he was studying other people's raps against his own, and he saw that they were off beat. Their punchlines were whack, and then he looked at his own. And he was like, "I know I got this." And then when the push came to shove, you know what I mean? He knew he was gonna win that shit because his shit was more dope. You know what I mean? And you don't just get that. You know, you get blessed with your talents, but you got to invest some hard work to make anything fruitful. I don't care who you are, man. You could ask the best athlete, the best of anything. You don't become the best just by being born that way. You know what I mean? You got to invest a lot of hard work, and you got to sacrifice a lot of shit to be really good at anything.
Crying as they look into the sky. I saw a lot of fear, I saw regret, I saw pride. He didn't want to die, he grabbed his goal, he said goodbye. The ambulance is coming, it's too late to heal the wounds. The pool of blood is growing, see it stop and then resume. The ledges of the pavement made the spreading of its stool until it flowed over the top like an infinity pool. These the kind of random things your mind clocks in the midst of seeing something devilish. The devil say delish. The angel they disgusted, you digested what you must have, but you can't see their reaction because you're caught up in this shit. The devil on my shoulder was an elder I would chop for.
Said when you're in the evil, you can't see the way the angels reacting. You can't see the good out of the bad situations. And there is good usually in every situation, but it's not easy to see the good, you know, especially when you're in some evil ass shit. You know what I mean?
Just what you must have, but you can't see their reaction because you're caught up in this shit. The devil on my shoulder was an elder I would chop for. I'd trot a little Z and he would pressure me to shop more. I never had no money for no Gucci or no Tom Ford. I would get my rep from Robin, hit the road, then I would shop more. My name is my name, as the Wolfgang says, so I had a bait face. Niggas looking for my place. Same time I had a stepdad trying to instigate real beef with the son of the woman that he date. Remember when he told me he would kill me and my mum? I looked her in the eyes, I said, is this what it's become? My niggas, they all right, so if you're still troubling mum, by the time that we arrive, I'll push something in your lung. And that was the last thing I saw of him or her, until a year later when he pushed down the stairs. I didn't really try and talk about it with my peers. I was just looking for the nigga, but he really disappeared. Been called a nigga asking for a statement, said I deal with it myself. I ain't talking to you waste when I got murder on my mind, so we can't have no conversation. I got murder on my mind. Mellow when I face him. So face facts, there's only one live wild on the train tracks. They was 18 in a polo with a strap, and I was only 15 when they pulled up to my gaff. I used to be a positive and optimistic youth, but trials and tribulations got me negative and rude. I used to respect.
Used to be a positive and something youth, but trials and tribulations got me negative, start to negative my view. Hey, trials and tribulations can fuck up a mindset, you know what I mean? Especially for a kid, you know, and you feel like you don't have any opportunities in the world, you know what I mean? Then you become, you know, maybe more prone to, you know, going after a life that you wouldn't have chose before, you know what I mean?
On the train tracks, they was 18 in a polo with a strap, and I was only 15 when they pulled up to my gaff. I used to be a positive and optimistic youth, but trials and tribulations got me negative and rude. I used to have respect, now I'm a disrespectful youth. I used to love my fellow human, that's move on coming true. My mom couldn't walk, and for that I'ma kill them. In 99 I was in a warehouse in killed, but my dad worked there, grinding, building. I know he wants more for his 3 little children. The good don't come to anybody that waits. The good only come if you get up and chase. Chase man down with a blade for a grade till they stab me in the face. It left a stain on my brain, then
the good won't come if you sit around and wait. The good only comes to the ones that get off their ass and chase, boy. Real talk.
What's more for his 3 little children? The good don't come to anybody. body that waits. The good only come if you get up and chase. I chase man down with a blade for a grade till they stab me in the face and left a stain on my brain. And I thought to myself to remain here the same, only ends one way. You shouldn't play with the pain. It's amazing how the mind turns pain to depression. It's amazing how a knife don't care about fame. I went through a phase when I was 16, it was weird. I used to want to win so much, the voices in my head telling me to kill them niggas. So I went and killed them niggas. Didn't kill them dead, I killed the music thing instead.
Yeah. Boy. Hey, that's just hard. That's some straight up Eminem shit, boy. Voices in my head. Yo. Real talk, boy. Hey, that shit went hard too, and I love that beat. Shout out to Ocean Wizzy. Shout out to the people that recommended. I could definitely jam that one in my car, just rolling around, or just really on my Spotify list. That's just dope. Can't say anything else than that. Hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. I'm gonna go get on some Call of Duty Warzone now, but I will see y'all on the next one. Make sure to leave your likes, your comments, hit your subscribe button. I will see you on the next go. Holla.